Hey everybody, I'm John. I collect cards. Hope you're all doing well. Happy September, or happy Labor Day. It's September 1st. And this is going to be the first video of 30 in a row. I'm going to try to do one every day in September. And what I'm going to do is show 5 cards from each Major League Baseball team. 5 minutes, 5 cards. Yeah, I'm going to just try this out. I think in between all of the videos talking about how bad grading is and the hobbies going to the toilet and all that stuff, my hope is that you could take a quick 5-minute break and just look at some cool cards from each team over the next month. So without further ado, we're going to start with the Atlanta Braves, and I'm going to turn the phone around, and most of these videos, or all of these videos probably, are going to be with me hand modeling. So this kickoff one might be the only one with me on the camera. But yeah, let's look at some Braves cards here. I'm already a minute in, so hang on. Okay, so figured I'd start it off with one of the iconic cards in the hobby. 1954 Topps, Henry Aaron. Hammerin' Hank, rookie card. Shown it several times, but figured, you know what? Why don't we start this series out with a banger? Absolutely love this card. So what I'm going to do with these little 5-card team videos, they're going to be in chronological order, and they're going to incorporate, like, it's really 5 cards from each franchise. So, you know, they're different locations that they were in, the different cities they played in years back, would also be included in this. So, you know, you'll definitely see Expos cards in the Nationals one, for example, which probably is going to be the last one. Yeah, etc. So, but yeah, here's my 54 Topps Hank Aaron. Just thought I'd kick this whole thing off with this card. Absolute great card in any condition. So there's that. And then the next one I'm going to show, and some of these, my hope is that some of these are going to be like almost seeming random in a way, and or just sort of like, hopefully I'll have some little surprises and maybe even some stories along the way. It's just kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm just reaching for cards that kind of, you know, that I'm thinking about at the time. So here's a 1957 Topps Lou Burdette. Lou Burdette was a very solid pitcher for the Milwaukee Braves, and in the 1957 World Series, he absolutely owned the New York Yankees. So he won 3 games, 3 complete games, and was World Series MVP, and was, you know, all but singularly responsible. I mean, not by himself, but he had a huge role in the Braves winning the 57 World Series. The flip side of that, in the 58 World Series, the Yankees exacted some revenge on Burdette and the Braves, and won the World Series in a rematch and hit Burdette pretty good in that series. But in 57, Burdette owned the Yanks, and so I thought this was a cool card. It's a nice portrait too. So, cool card there of Lou Burdette. Let's show a couple more, 3 more. Here's a 1958 Topps Ed Matthews. I love the Braves green background portrait cards from 1958 Topps. I do have the Aaron and Spahn now as well. Those are the 3 like Hall of Fame ones that I really wanted to get. And the Matthews one's actually a little different from those 2 in some ways, in that the green is slightly different shade and it's black lettering versus the white for the Spahn and the Aaron. But this one's a really nicely centered copy. Great portrait of Eddie Matthews, big time home run hitter. So got that one. And then we've got 2 more to show really quickly. Here's a 1961 Topps Warren Spahn. It's one of the first slabs I bought when I got back in the hobby in 2020. One of the first slabs I got. Bought it in an 80C. Just a cool card. Got a lot of 61 main set cards, and this may have been the first one I got. So there's a Spahn from 61. And the last card I'm going to show is this Dale Murphy autograph from Topps Stadium Club in 2021, I think. Yeah, little blurry video there because of the books in the background, but just a really cool auto of Dale Murphy. Thought I'd wrap this video up with this one. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this little series I'm going to be doing. It's actually, I guess, more than a little. But with that, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.